Hello, my wonderful people. First of all, thank you so much for subscribing to Flicks and Feels. You guys are the heartbeat of this channel. And today I'm bringing you a film that left me thinking long after the credits rolled. And then came Grace. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever watched a story where love, faith, trauma, and destiny all collide in ways you don't expect? That's exactly what this movie delivers. The story follows Grace, a minister whose life is deeply tied to her church, her faith, and the expectations of those around her. She's passionate, prayerful, and admired by many, but at the same time, she carries a deep personal struggle. From the very first scenes, we see her battling nightmares, memories that feel too real to be just dreams, and an inner war that no amount of smiles can fully hide. And then comes her neighbor, Clay. At first, he seems like just another regular guy, but as their paths cross, we realize he's fighting his own demons, pain from betrayal, wounds from childhood trauma, and a heart that wants to believe again but doesn't know how. Watching the two of them slowly connect, open up, and even challenge each other is one of the strongest parts of this movie. You'll see how conversations that start casually, over food, over neighborly kindness, turn into life-changing moments about faith, forgiveness, and love. But here's where it gets even more intense. While Grace is navigating her growing connection with Clay, the church elders already have another plan for her. They want her to marry Richard, a wealthy, spiritual, picture-perfect candidate. On paper, he's everything she's prayed for. But the movie makes you ask the tough question. Do we really marry who everyone says is right? Or do we marry who our soul finds peace with? The film doesn't shy away from heavy themes. There are moments where Grace shares her deepest pain, being betrayed by someone she once trusted, and how even her family asked her to sweep it under the carpet. Those scenes are heartbreaking. And I have to say, the actors carried that raw emotion so well that you feel every word. On the other hand, Clay's confession about his broken relationship with his father, the bitterness he carries, and his struggle to forgive, that hit hard too. It's the kind of storytelling that forces you as a viewer to sit back and reflect on your own scars and the healing you may still need. Now, without spoiling too much, let me just say this. By the time we reach the wedding scene, you will be holding your breath. What was supposed to be a holy union quickly turns into shocking revelations, and the truth about Richard will leave you stunned. It's one of those I did not see that coming moments that flips the whole story around. But what I truly love about And Then Came Grace is that beyond the drama, beyond the church politics, and beyond the romance, it's a movie about freedom. Freedom from shame, freedom from manipulation, freedom from the weight of other people's expectations. It asks us to listen to God for ourselves, not just through others. It's about learning that grace, true grace, comes when we surrender, forgive, and walk in our own path of healing. So I'll throw this back to you. Have you ever been in a situation where everyone around you was telling you what the perfect choice was, but deep down your heart was restless? How did you handle it? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this movie really opened up that conversation. At the end of the day, And Then Came Grace is more than just entertainment. It's a mirror. It entertains you, yes, but it also challenges you spiritually and emotionally. I recommend it if you're looking for a film that blends faith, love, and real-life struggles into one powerful story. And don't forget, if you love honest, heartfelt reviews like this, make sure you subscribe to Flicks and Feels. This is where we break down stories not just as movies, but as reflections of our own lives.